Hello, every question. A serious question right now. And, since, it seems like, hold on. I have a serious question, which is why I use that meme. I want to know. I really, really, really want to know this. I do. These incompetent males that don't take care of their children and don't have a care in the world. Should we be envious of them? Should we be jealous of the fact that they have no care in the world? That they can produce children and never take care of them? Should we be envious that they're not getting gray hairs, worried about what someone could be saying about them that could be a lie and what impact that can have on your income? Should we be envious of that because they just have no responsibility? Should we be envious of the fact that they can just la-di-da around and have child after child and then produce more children, brag about it, and then actually harass and attack the people that actually put food on the table for their kids? I want to know that because maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay? Like literally you have no care in the world. You produce children that you don't take care of. Then you go back and you don't ever have to take responsibility because you can blame it all on and put it all off on the woman. Should we be jealous of this? I mean, these people, they'll say that the woman looks old and haggard and, oh, you're a hag. But that's because she's had to work and he's been allowed to sit at home and play football all day on the PlayStation. Is that something that we should be envious of? This glorious life of these men who just literally, they don't have to get gray hairs because they're worried about how they're going to feed their children. They can just go and get the state to take care of the children. And then they can go and shame the woman for being a woman. I want to know if I was born the wrong gender. Like, I'm starting to really question like a lot of these people, and I'm totally being sarcastic, but I had to bring this up because my God, you can abandon your families, you can beat the woman, you can rape the woman and rape children whenever you want, I guess, spiritually, talking about spiritually. You can do that and then nobody ever questions you. Wow. When was the last time you worried about what your kids ate? Did you even have to worry about paying for that? When he went to the store, if he did pay for it, did he buy quality food for his children or did he just get the cheapest thing that he could find? I really want to know this because I want to know who I should be dealing with when it comes to this. I want to know who I can talk to about this and to say, "Hey, I live in a society where deadbeat fathers can attack women, put their children in danger, and then come back and be considered a hero." I mean, especially in the Black community. I mean, God forbid you be a responsible Black male taking care of your children. I can only imagine. I can only imagine these deadbeat fathers and how they have been so evil and probably even would call the man that takes care of his own children and works hard a simp. Oh man, you a simp. You mean to tell me that you actually worry about what your children are going to eat and that you're not just trying to get something for free? You mean to tell me that you don't have to worry about a damn thing? You just go around and make. I mean, it seems like a good deal to me. I would love to be a black male in my 40s today because literally, the black man in his 40s with several children can shame hardworking Americans while he sits around and gets taken care of by the state. I think we should be envious. And they're laughing and having a good time. It's funny to them. Oh, those little starving children over in Africa. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so you were being funny when you were asking about my children. But the funny part about it is that there's a lot of little black children over in Africa starving to death while they have parties and, you know, events, and while they get to attack women. Who in the hell made up those rules? And am I on the dark side of YouTube? Did my channel get switched to the dark side of YouTube? I have a serious problem with grown men attacking hardworking American black women. Yes, I am an African American that's mixed with other stuff, but mostly African American. My grandmother, what's the name of that? I can't think of it. Got a lot of African blood in me, but I'm American. So my African American counterparts can literally sit around all day and do nothing. Laugh at people that care about their families. Laugh at you because you have to take care of your children. This guy actually thought it was funny. You know how many Americans struggle to put food on the damn table? And for you to be totally oblivious and delusional about what it takes to even take care of a child, just one child, let alone you've got several, but just one child. You have no idea how some people struggle to put food on the table and they would never go and accept a handout because they are proud of who they are and they are proud to take care of their family. You said drop your pride. So we should all just quit our jobs, stop functioning, and just say, screw it, get on the titty of the government and live freely. That like I guess so. I guess we should be envious. My God, brother, I'm so envious that you don't have to worry about what you're feeding your children. You don't have to worry about actually paying their bills because you live with your mama or your baby mama. You don't have to actually worry about, oh my God, who's going to pay the light bill or the gas bill. You just get to lay around being lazy while everybody else does the work. And I am pissed because I just got done paying taxes. I am a tax paying American who has to deal with the decay of society that doesn't have to do anything. Bravo. Oh my God, I just realized that I should be envious of these people. You don't have a care in the world. If your child comes and tells you that they're hungry, you just go and say, go tell your mama to get her food stamp card. I ain't got to work. I ain't had a job in 10 years. And this is what we're supposed to call men? Never. Never. I'll never show you an ounce of respect. Just like you don't respect me, I don't respect you. In fact, programs that were meant to help people to be a stepping stone ended up being a way of life for these men, to the point where when the woman is lifting herself up out of it, they want to push you back down. So we should just be envious of the fact that, you just make children all over the place, create debt, never pay it. You'll go into the next lifetime, your children will carry that same debt and that same burden with them. We should all be envious of you and your families. Wow. We should just, like, guys, we should, like, what the fuck are we all working for? We might as well just do like L. Dot and just lay around and lay on the system and just say, screw it. And make more babies. Make more babies. Make more babies that you don't plan on taking care of. I'm so jealous of that. I wish that I could wake up in the morning and say, oh my God, I don't have a care in the world because everything is done for me. Like a little baby. Like a little baby. Oh, just a little baby upset. It's a little baby upset. No, I'd never be jealous of that. You know what? I would rather be in the exact position that I am in right now, because my position represents independence, freedom, and success, and your position represents utter failure. Not only that, you're frustrated. You think you're a rapper. You're not a rapper. You're not even close to a rapper. You're not. Either it's going to be a basketball player, a football player, or a rapper. And then you're a 40-something-year-old rapper that makes no money. You get to conveniently go out there and screw it all around and say, screw even thinking about having a trust fund for my kids because money is not fair. Huh? And what? Having to use your energy to make money is unfair? I'm a little confused about this. But no, I would never be envious of you, because guess what? Your life sucks. You know what? Every single day, I get to experience my gifts. I get to express myself creatively in my way, and I get paid for it. So no, I would rather be in the position that I am in right now, in this transition, as we transition into a whole new world. And I am so grateful for my spirit for pulling me up out of that. Now, I always had plans to get up out of that. When my children were younger, I just, when they were younger, they were stair steps. So I kind of sat down and I just worked jobs because I don't have a college education. But you know what? Damn it. I said, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to have the confidence to do it. I'm going to have the confidence to do it. I'm going to have the perseverance to do it. I'm going to have the strength to do it. I would never want to lay down and be a weak dog. Like, so talk about me. Talk about me all day and night. Please believe that the message is very clear. The message is very clear. And please believe that you men out there that think that you don't have to pay, karma is going to be a lifetime of not taking care of your children and then attacking your own children and making things harder. That is what you're going to have to face when you leave this earth. Oh, that's going to be a part of it. You thought it was a joke. You thought it was a joke. So to all of the hardworking men out there, or just the men that work every day, the men that get up every day and they take their debit cards or either their cash to the grocery store and they say, I am buying food for my family. And they get up every day and they go to work and they say, you know what? I gotta get up and make it, because if I don't, my children won't eat. That is the reality of being a father and a parent. That's the reality of it. And that's all I got to say. Have a good day, you guys. Reality in your face.